We often sacrifice much for those we cherish, showing them how much we care by exploiting our kindness for their own gain. But once they've gotten what they wanted, they vanish like a bird in flight. So how can we regain control of such situations? Today, we delve into 9 crucial aspects of interaction between men and women, drawing inspiration from the Stoic philosophy that has withstood the test of time. By avoiding these 9 actions, we can swiftly notice positive changes in our relationships, empowering ourselves in the process. So if you are experiencing difficulties in your relationship, take a seat, open your minds, and let's embark on this enlightening journey together. But before we begin, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our upcoming explorations. Now, let's dive in. Number 1. Don't reshape your life to fit others. Imagine trying to build a puzzle with pieces that just don't fit together, causing frustration and confusion at every turn. That's what it feels like when you try to conform to others' expectations. It's like Seneca said, everywhere means nowhere. Trying to do too much at once leaves you feeling lost and unsure of where you're headed. Instead of trying to blend in like a chameleon, it's time to stand out like a shining star in the night sky. Be proud of who you are and the things that make you different. Don't let others dictate how you should live your life. It's time to take control and walk your own path. Remember, your life is your own story to write, not someone else's. So let your true colors shine and paint the world with your authenticity and purpose. Number 2, don't ruin your life by being too obsessed with someone. Don't let your life revolve solely around others, like a satellite stuck in orbit. When you focus too much on someone else, it's easy to lose sight of your own dreams and what makes you special. Instead of nurturing your own goals and aspirations, you find yourself constantly catering to their needs and desires, neglecting your own thirst for fulfillment. As a special person once said, "Nowhere can a man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul." When you become too entangled in someone else's world, it disrupts your balance, casting you into the shadows and stripping away your sense of worth. Break free from their hold and stop being a mere satellite to their planet. Your life isn't a supporting act in someone else's story. You're the lead role, the star of your own journey. And never let anyone dim your brilliance. Number 3, don't let anything harm your mental health or happiness. Prioritizing someone else's happiness over your own mental well-being is like giving away your flashlight in the dark, leaving yourself stumbling and lost. When you neglect your own health to cater to someone else's needs, you're essentially surrendering control of your own happiness. Instead of finding fulfillment, you end up in a cycle of trying to please them while your own spirits plummet. It's crucial to take a step back and reclaim ownership of your life. Your mental health and happiness are invaluable assets that shouldn't be compromised or traded away. Rather than playing a supporting role in someone else's narrative, seize the spotlight and become the protagonist of your own story. Protect your inner peace and joy with unwavering determination. Strengthen your resilience and refuse to let anyone steal your happiness. Your mind belongs to you alone, and you have the power to shape your own destiny. Number 4, don't push friends or family away for someone else. Don't keep your distance from your friends and family just because you're really into someone else. It's kind of like cutting off branches from the tree that's holding you up. Each friend and family member is like a branch that's always been there to help you. If you start pushing them away, it's not just about losing friends. You're also weakening the support system that's been there for you. Plato once said, "People are like dirt. They can either nourish you and help you grow as a person, or they can stunt your growth and make you wilt and die." When you isolate yourself from your loved ones just to seek approval from someone else, you're picking a tough road. Take the initiative to rekindle those significant relationships. Nurture your support system. Your friends and family form an irreplaceable network, serving as your bedrock and source of strength. Embrace the steadfast companions who have stood by you through thick and thin. Number 5, don't invest too much time in them. Don't pour all your precious time into someone else's bottomless well of need. It's like tossing your most valuable asset into a dark abyss. Each moment you devoted excessively to them is a moment of your life slipping away forever. Time is your greatest treasure, not a bargaining chip in someone else's endless demands. As Seneca wisely observed, it is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. By surrendering all your time to someone else, you're forfeiting the most vibrant moments of your existence. Reclaim your time. It belongs to you alone, not to anyone else. Don't allow them to overshadow your entire life. Seek equilibrium. Invest your time thoughtfully, cherish it, and allocate it to endeavors that ignite your passion, foster growth, and bring you fulfillment. Remember, you wield authority over your own time. Don't fritter it away on someone who may not value its significance. Number 6. Don't reveal everything about your past. Revealing your entire past to someone is like unfolding every hidden aspect and challenge you've encountered. Your past, especially the difficult aspects, is deeply personal. It's the narrative of your own journey that helped you navigate through tough times. It's not something to divulge for others to take pleasure in or pass judgment on. Discussing all your past secrets means you're revisiting old challenges now. You're vulnerable to potential harm or exploitation. Keep your secrets securely held within yourself. Not everyone deserves access to them. Only disclose what is necessary while safeguarding the core elements of your narrative. This is what fortifies you and ensures your protection. Don't relinquish your defenses to someone else. Exercise caution in choosing whom to confide in. Your life story belongs exclusively to you. It's not for others to casually revel in. Number 7. Don't agree simply to satisfy them. When you agree to do things you don't enjoy, you're betraying your own happiness. It's like exchanging your beloved hobbies for ones that don't spark any interest. As the special guy once advised, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. So when you find yourself obligated to act against your true desires, it's natural to feel a growing sense of discontentment, as if you're straying from your own path. But it's time to break free from this cycle of people-pleasing. Instead of always saying yes, it's empowering to embrace the liberating magic of no, reclaiming ownership of your time and choices. Remember, life isn't a stage where you're obligated to perform for others' approval. It's about authenticity, about staying true to yourself even when it's challenging. Listen to your heart. If something doesn't feel right, have the courage to step away. Your life is your own story to write, not merely a subplot in someone else's narrative. You're the protagonist, the hero of your journey, and it's time to seize the spotlight and live on your own terms. Number 8. Don't be controlled by the fear of solitude. Making decisions driven by fear, especially the fear of solitude, is akin to choosing a path blindly stumbling through the darkness without a guiding light. When you let fear guide your choices, you might find yourself in places you never intended to go. It's crucial to recognize that solitude doesn't equate to loneliness. As the great philosopher Aristotle once remarked, knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Take the opportunity to delve into the depths of your being, embracing and celebrating your unique essence. Spend quality time with yourself, appreciating your own company and discovering the richness within. By cultivating a deep connection with yourself, you lay the foundation for authentic relationships. When you choose to share your life with someone, it's not out of desperation to avoid solitude, but rather because they complement and enhance your existence. Value your own worth and resist the temptation to let fear dictate your decisions. Embrace the journey of self-discovery, illuminated by the beacon of courage, and let it guide you towards a future filled with fulfillment and genuine connections. Number 9. Don't forget to celebrate even small wins in the whirlwind of life. It's easy to get lost in the shuffle of pleasing others and meeting their expectations. However, amidst all this, we often overlook our own accomplishments and victories. But here's the thing. Every step we take forward, regardless of how small it may seem, deserves recognition and celebration. Imagine this. You're on a journey, and with each step you take, you're moving closer to your destination. Now, think about all those little milestones along the way. They're like signposts of your progress, markers of your resilience and determination. Epictetus wisely noted, "Never depend on the admiration of others." So let's pause to revel in our efforts and achievements. Let's cherish the late nights, the sweat, and the doubts we've conquered. Each success, big or small, is a testament to our strength and resilience. So let's embrace them, relish them, and let them remind us of our journey's magnitude. Life isn't solely about reaching a destination, it's about relishing every twist and turn, every victory and setback. Let's toast to our journey, celebrating our victories, and finding joy in every moment along the way. As we come to the end of our journey today, let's reflect on the incredible power of your choices and the beauty of embracing your true self. You possess the strength and wisdom to make decisions that resonate with your innermost desires, even if they diverge from others' expectations. As you navigate life's twists and turns, focus on nurturing your own virtues such as wisdom, courage, fairness, and self-restraint. These qualities are the essence of a deeply fulfilling existence, far more significant than conforming to external pressures. You hold the freedom to carve your own path, celebrate your uniqueness, and craft a narrative rooted in your values and beliefs. There's no need to compromise your integrity or well-being for the sake of others. Seize control of your destiny, making choices that authentically reflect the essence of who you are. That true freedom springs from within, from knowing that we control our own thoughts and actions. So, when you feel pressured to fit in, to give away your time, or to share more than you're comfortable with, remember, you are not bound to live by someone else's rules. You have the right to forge your own journey based on what truly matters to you. It's time for a shift. Take action now, decide, and commit to ditching these habits. Strive to become the best version of yourself. If you've resonated with our conversation today, I invite you to show your appreciation by tapping the like button, joining our community by subscribing for more thought-provoking content, and engaging with us in the comment section to share your insights. Let's nurture this ongoing conversation together, cultivating a community dedicated to self-reflection and personal growth.